If you are new to my channel, my name is Kimmy. Very nice to meet you. My channel is about real life and things that you do in everyday life. I have a segment called Adulting, which is kind of educational but kind of funny because it touches on things that you would normally know, but sometimes people don't know. So, I also have a Bitchin Friday where I just go off about something that irritates me, which I really like. That's my favorite day of the week. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you. If not, there's still time. Just hit the subscribe button and you will not be sorry, because I always talk about fun stuff. Since it is Friday, our topic will be what everybody else seems to be talking about is the new YouTube monetization guidelines, which is you have to have 1,000 subscribers, which I am not even in the ballpark. So it doesn't apply to me right now. And you have to have 4,000 hours of watch time, which, once again, not even in the ballpark. It does hurt smaller channels because, we like that little, hey, here's, $1 for your work because you did something good. But for me, it's not about that. It's about making the video and editing the video and having that final product, I suppose, to put out there for people to see, because my channel is all about real life and I don't get paid to do my everyday things that I do. I just find it fun and very educational for me because I am just starting up on YouTube and I'm learning a lot of new things. And it's kind of funny because my 16-year-old son, Dylan, is teaching me a lot about YouTube, which is awesome. One thing they did state in their email was something about bad actors. I'm not really sure what that means because I'm not acting. If I was acting, I would probably be a bad actor because I can't lie to save my soul. So I think they need to explain that a little more about bad acting, maybe make some examples. I can't think of a bad actor offhand. I don't know. I have like a ton of movies and I can't think of a bad actor. I'm just drawing a blank. Another thing I wanted to complain about was this whole Paul Logan thing we really just need to get over it and stop giving him attention. That's all he wants is attention. That's what all of their videos are about, both of them, is flaunting their lifestyle and showing what they can get away with and what they can do, and it's just ridiculous. These are the people that our children watch and become role models for. They're terrible people. There's no way that if you had that kind of life, you would live it like that, unless you're an idiot. I just think that they should be completely stripped from YouTube. They are a bad example of just people in general. Enough about them, because I really don't like them. They are terrible people. The larger channels have been doing some stuff that are punishing the smaller channels, which I think is a little backwards. If they're doing something wrong, yes, they should be punished, but it shouldn't involve everyone. It should involve just them. There should be maybe some sort of fine where you take away some of their monetization, or they have to pay you back. Something, like that. Like in football, when a player does something that they're not supposed to, they get a fine. Why don't you try that? That's not a bad idea. As far as looking after your community is the world. So I don't think that's really feasible, because nobody can make the entire world happy. I get that you want to protect us from things that other people are doing, and like I said, there should be fines to these things that these people are doing. It's not that difficult. It's their job to entertain us, and when I don't do my job, I get fired, or I get reprimanded. So how is their job affecting everyone else? It makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever. That I have to work harder in order to get up to their standards, which aren't even the standards that I want to be at, because they're awful people. Yes, there are some larger channels that are good and, funny and, very informative. But some of them are not. And that's where we come with the dilemma of these new regulations, which sucks for us smaller channels. I'm going to end my segment saying that YouTube needs to come up with a better idea to punish the larger channels that are breaking the rules, and try not to punish the smaller channels that are abiding by the rules and just trying to learn stuff and have a good time with their program that they have. It seems ridiculous that we're being punished because larger channels are breaking the rules. That's like putting me in jail because my neighbor shot somebody. That's ridiculous. I don't get it. Get it together, YouTube. This is the best idea you could come up with? If this is the best idea you could come up with, I seriously need a job there, because you guys have no brain in that building. Ridiculous, YouTube. Can't believe it. Punishing the smaller channels for larger channels' mistakes? That is bull. And you know it. So get it together. That's the end of my Bitchin' Friday. Thank you for listening. And please subscribe. Hit that little bell, because there's always more to come.